Welcome to video 4 of our College Preparedness Workshop video series. In this video, we're going to pick up right where we left off in video 3 and continue to highlight some core skill sets that are vital to sustain success at the college level. The topic we are going to briefly discuss next is time management. Let's go ahead and get started. In our time management workshop, we talk about the importance of keeping your schoolwork on track, as well as everything else you have going on in your busy life. An excellent way to do this is to use a system of 3 different calendars. Each of these calendars will serve a separate purpose, but will also come together to help you define and redefine how to best manage your time on a daily basis. The first calendar you should employ is a semester-long or term-long calendar. At the beginning of every semester or academic term you start, you should put down on a calendar every important date from each class you are taking. Some may prefer to print out some blank monthly calendars that cover all the dates from the beginning of the term to the end, while others may prefer to stick to an electronic version. Either way, the idea here is to make sure you have somewhere to put all the important academic dates and deadlines you find in each of your course syllabi. This should include project or assignment due dates, exam dates, etc. You should then pull out your personal calendar and add any important personal dates that are coming up for you during this same time period. Things like vacations, family commitments, work schedules, or engagements. Anything that will require your specific attention for even a short time should be added to this master calendar. Once you accomplish this, you will begin to see just how your personal life and your academic life intersect. What this does is it allows you to plan ahead if necessary, in order to make sure you can accomplish all you need to while sacrificing as little as possible. The second calendar you should employ is a weekly calendar. The next step in this 3-calendar process is to take the next week or 2 out from today and begin to create a schedule of how each day will look in more detail. Here is where you should put any specific work times you may have at your job, any class times that you need to attend, any appointments that you already have in place, etc. This will keep you ahead of any potential conflicts and allow you to navigate around potential pitfalls you might see coming. This may mean that at times you will need to alter a normal pattern or routine of yours to accommodate all you need or would like to do. This can save a ton of stress if you see things coming before they fall in your lap the day of or the day before. The third calendar you should employ is a daily calendar or a daily checklist. The last step in this 3-calendar process is to map out each day you start in great detail by creating either a calendar schedule for that day or simply a checklist for all that you have to accomplish before tomorrow. Not only does this give you a quick glance at all you may have on your plate on that day, but it allows you the satisfaction of checking things off your list and gaining a feeling of accomplishment with each task you tackle. Don't underestimate the power of simply checking something off of a list. It can not only feel incredible, but it can be a powerful motivator for you to keep going forward with your hectic schedule. As you build and manage these calendars for yourself, you want to make sure that you are dedicating the proper amount of time and attention to your studies. Earlier in this workshop, we spoke a little about what intense study sessions are and how to structure them. Now that you have your calendars in place, you can begin to plug in some studying times each week when you can. A good goal to set for yourself early on is committing to at least 20 to 25 hours worth of these intense study sessions per week. Once these sessions become part of your routine, you can look back and assess after a few weeks to see if this is the correct amount of study time per week for you or not. Now, no matter how hard we try to get and stay organized with our time, we all at one point or another end up having to make tough choices when we can't fit in our schedule all that we need or want. It is in those times that you must be able to prioritize. Prioritizing is a skill, and with practice, it is a skill you can get better at. Utilizing a time management matrix might help you learn how to prioritize tasks and help you get better at knowing on your own which things can stay on your calendars and which things must go. As part of this College Preparedness Workshop video series, we have created a short exercise video for you that explains in detail how to set up and utilize this excellent prioritization tool called the Time Management Matrix. At the conclusion of the video you are viewing now, or at any other time you would prefer, I highly encourage you to find and watch this valuable resource video, which is entitled Exercise Video 1, the Time Management Matrix. That concludes the time management highlights portion of this workshop. If you are interested in learning even more on this topic, please check out the in-depth full version of our time management workshop video series. To continue on and learn some highlights on the subjects of note-taking and test-taking strategies, please go now to video 5 of our College Preparedness Workshop video series.